Is it time to buy or sell American Rebel Holdings stock? In this video, we will explore American Rebel Holdings in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 4th of April, 2025, and we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest insights. You won't want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Since the 1st of April in the year 2025, our system has categorized American Rebel Holdings as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a remarkable gain of 1,273.24% since we initially recommended purchasing American Rebel Holdings 4 days ago. This results in an average return of 318.31% each day since it was classified as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 suggests that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the recent developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next movement, as it could potentially go in either direction. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential 2.76% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 99.42% to 2.76%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 34.86%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 99.98% to negative 80.27% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 0.0031 and 3.85. Our latest daily update for American Rebel Holdings includes the headline, Volatile Ride for American Rebel Holdings Inc. Stock price on Friday, moving between $5.41 and $20.89. The American Rebel Holdings Inc. stock price gained 392.42% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, rising from $3.96 to $19.50. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 286.14%, with a day low of $5.41 and a day high of $20.89. The price has been experiencing significant ups and downs during this period, and there has been a remarkable 12,595.31% gain over the last 2 weeks. Trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which indicates a positive technical sign. In total, 76 million more shares were traded than the day before, with a total of 81 million shares changing hands for approximately $1.59 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $20.89, while the lowest price was 6.51 cents. Currently, the price is 6.65%, or $1.39, below the 52-week high, and 98.80%, or $1,600.50, below the all-time high on January 21st, 2022, when the price reached $1,620. American Rebel Holdings Inc. has captured attention with several notable announcements. Today, the company revealed a private placement offering of up to $11 million, beginning with $2.5 million upfront. This potential influx of capital could enhance liquidity for future operations or expansion efforts. Such financial support may positively impact investor sentiment in the short term, possibly pushing the stock price higher. Furthermore, the company recently initiated a comprehensive nationwide advertising campaign aimed at boosting brand awareness for its products, particularly American Rebel beer. By utilizing both traditional and digital media, the campaign strives to reach millions of potential customers, which could lead to increased sales and market share, thereby strengthening long-term investor confidence. In addition, American Rebel has reinforced its presence in sports marketing by expanding its sponsorship with Tony Stewart Racing, enhancing brand visibility among motorsport enthusiasts. Such partnerships can foster brand loyalty and customer engagement, contributing to revenue growth over time. The company also executed a 1-for-25 reverse stock split, effective March 31st, which may improve share price stability by raising the stock's value. While reverse splits can occasionally carry negative connotations, they are often employed to ensure compliance with listing standards, indicating a strategic approach to long-term sustainability. Lastly, impressive sales achievements from its subsidiary, Champion Safe Company, highlight strong demand for high-security products, supporting optimistic revenue forecasts for the company. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 26th of September, 2022, it was reported that E.F. Hutton assigned AREB a buy grade with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned American Rebel Holdings stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for American Rebel Holdings. American Rebel Holdings, Inc. stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal emerges from the relationship between the two averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of $4.67 and $1.31. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, March 28, 2025, and the stock has since experienced a remarkable rise of 28,576.47%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, a buy signal. Pivots, a buy signal 6 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal 61 days ago. Short-term Moving Average, a buy signal 6 days ago. Long-term Moving Average, a buy signal 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 4 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, a buy signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, a buy signal 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal 2 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for American Rebel Holdings. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. If conditions remain unfavorable, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. The stock has shown considerable daily movement, indicating high volatility, and the prediction interval from the Bollinger Band suggests it is classified as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $15.48 between its high and low, which represents 286.14%. Throughout the past week, the daily average volatility has been 209.47%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for American Rebel Holdings, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and carry potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 10th of April, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for American Rebel Holdings. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might want to consider entering a position and using volume to determine your exit point. Conversely, there is no significant support from accumulated volume below, indicating that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain circumstances. It is advisable to proceed with caution and only place bets if you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such situations. The combined average rating for American Rebel Holdings from various analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Kingdom Building Incorporated, which bought and sold 763,004 shares or options in the company. Based on the 3 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 88.671. In total, insiders acquired 763,004 shares and did not sell any shares in the last 3 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $18.88, which represents a decline of 3.2%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, resulting in a higher risk profile. The relative strength index, measured over 14 periods, stands at 90, further amplifying this risk. However, a buy signal was identified from a pivot bottom established 5 days ago. Is American Rebel Holdings stock a good buy? American Rebel Holdings Incorporated presents several positive signals. However, we do not consider these sufficient for a buying opportunity. At its current level, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may choose to hold or accumulate while awaiting further developments. Our analysis of the volatility and movements from the last trading day indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 7th of April, we anticipate that American Rebel Holdings will open lower by $4.23, starting at a price of $15.27. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.